Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, me and Jack will be reacting to football trades. Yeah, so it's gonna be the worst football trades of all time. Me and Jack found an article, and yeah, so anyways, enjoy the intro. Alright everyone, now we are going to react to it. Alright, so the first one, 2020, Texans acquire David Johnson for DeAndre Hopkins. Alright, yeah, so the first one, my opinion on it, that it's an absolutely horrible trade and I do not know anything why they did that. The fact that the team even did that, it's just honestly dumb. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. It's just honestly an extremely dumb trade because Johnson is way worse than Hopkins right now. So yeah, I have no idea why they even did that. Anyways, Jack, what is your thoughts on that trade?
I think that also I agree that it was a terrible trade because DeAndre Hopkins is pretty much, if not one of the best receivers in the league. And for Bill O'Brien to do that, just to get David Johnson, the second round pick, and fourth round picks for one of the best receivers in the league, he honestly just should have kept DeAndre Hopkins because David Johnson definitely is not as good as DeAndre Hopkins. He isn't really bad, but he isn't at all as good as DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah,
so I think it's a trash trade.
Yeah, like the fact that you trade your best receiver by far and one of the best receivers for a couple prospects is just honestly extremely dumb, and I think Bill O'Brien will make the Texans and the entire Houston sports franchises start to die down if they continue to do moves like this. Anyways, on to the next one. Alright everyone, on to the next one. 2019 Raiders acquire Antonio Brown for the third and fifth round pick. So my opinion on this is that if the fact that you got Antonio Brown for 2 draft picks and then released him, that's honestly very dumb. And now now he's one of the reasons that another team in the NFL won the Super Bowl. So that's a dumb move by the team who traded Antonio Brown, and for the team and for the Raiders for releasing him. That's honestly very dumb for you to release him before he had never even played yet. Anyways, Jack, what is your thought on that?
I really think I'm bouncing back and forth, but at the end of the day, I think it is not a very great trade because overall, he is a very good player. Even though he's kind of out of his prime, he is still a good player. And like Alex said, he is one of the reasons the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl. He actually caught a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl on the Buccaneers. And although he was kind of clowning and got kicked out of the league for some years, the Steelers traded him away because I don't think they wanted to risk not getting anything, losing him without getting anything. But the Raiders, once they got him, they did release him, and I really don't think that was a good trade for the Raiders because he really didn't gain anything.
Yeah, trades are meant to make the team better, not to make the team worse, which is what a lot of these trades on the list are for. Anyways, on to the next one. Alright, everyone, on to the next one. Yeah, so in 2017, the Bills acquired Kelvin Benjamin for 2 draft picks. Yeah, so in my opinion, the fact that you would trade a 3rd and 7th round pick, because if you're gonna trade a prospect, then if you're gonna trade one of your players for a prospect, then at least make it like the 1st and 2nd or the 1st and 3rd, not the 3rd and 7th. Like, Kelvin Benjamin is actually decent, and now you're going to trade for a couple of young guys who do not look like they are going to have a bright future. So the fact that you trade for that is just incredibly dumb. Why you do that? And he also could have maybe helped you beat the Chiefs to make the Super Bowl this year. All right, Jack.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion on this?
I think this is a very bad trade. I'm pretty sure that Kelvin Benjamin is like an alright player, not really ever the best. And to trade him for 2 draft picks, they could have gotten maybe like 2 players as good as him, at least one. Then, and he got released, as it says, released after 12 games the next year. So I really think that they just wasted 2 picks on like getting something okay. So I think that is a bad trade for the Bills.
Yes. Alright, everyone, on to the next one. In 2007, the Dolphins traded Wes Walker for 2 draft picks. So my opinion on this is Wes Walker is one of the best receivers in the game right now, and he probably will make the Hall of Fame. And the fact that you are going to trade a Hall of Famer for a 2nd and 7th draft pick, which, like I said before, if you're gonna trade one of the best receivers in the game for some prospects, then may make it like 1st and 2nd round picks. But the fact that you trade Wes Walker for 2 draft picks, that's honestly dumb, and whoever made this trade should honestly be fired. What are your thoughts on this, Jack?
I think that it is a very bad trade, and he might be in the Hall of Fame. I don't really remember exactly, but just to get a 2nd round and a 7th round pick for a very good receiver is just not that smart for the Dolphins. And actually, he did very well in the Patriots.
Yeah, and on the Patriots, he's also another one of the reasons why the Patriots have ended up being one of the best franchises in NFL history overall. Even though the Patriots aren't that good right now. But anyways, on to the next one. Alright, everyone, on to the next one. Raiders trade Randy Moss for the 4th round pick. The Raiders on this list have been so dumb so far. Anyways, yeah, so my opinion on this, that like he's literally one of the top 5 receivers in the game, and he will probably also make the Hall of Fame. And the fact that you would trade Randy Moss for like not even a 1st round pick, not even 3 picks, 1 4th round pick. Like, what are you thinking to trade him for a 4th round pick? I just do not know what you are thinking for that. That's honestly really dumb to trade him like that. And the Raiders, whoever's running that team or whoever is running the trades, he should be fired, because all of these picks are so bad. I just don't know why he's still working there. Anyways, what is your opinion on this, Jack?
This is just not smart at all. Like, out of all of the trades, this is like if I look ahead, there's definitely nothing like worse than this trade. Randy Moss, definitely, obviously a Hall of Famer. He's like top 5 receivers ever. And to trade him for a 4th round pick, if I wouldn't even trade him for a 1st round pick. Probably not. I wouldn't even trade him for a 1st pick. He is really good. I mean, that's why people call it you mossed somebody, because that's after his last name. He's an insanely good receiver. And yeah, this is just unbelievable.
Yeah. Jack, also quick question. Do you think whoever runs the Raiders trading system, or I don't know what it's called, but whoever does these trades, do you think they should be fired?
Well, this might have been before his rookie year.
Who cares? Before his rookie year, he looked very ready and looked like he was going to have a good career. Anyways, yeah, on to the next one. Alright, everyone, this is our last one, but the Rams trade Jerome Bettis for draft picks. We've been very tough on draft picks so far, because draft picks, I know I'm not downplaying any prospects for teams, but I honestly don't think you should trade really good players for a couple of people who are expected to do good in the NFL. Because, alright, so in my opinion, this is a terrible trade. Like, why would you trade Jerome Bettis for a couple of prospects? That dude is obviously a Hall of Famer. He's one of the best power backs ever, and I honestly have no idea why you would even trade him. Like there's no reason why you should trade him. The Rams franchise probably would have been way more successful if they hadn't traded him than if they had. And I don't know what happened to the draft picks, but it's clear that trade did not work out for the Rams. Anyways, what is your opinion on this, Jack?
I know that most of these picks are very, very bad because they thought that these Hall of Famers wouldn't be good in the rookie year and so on, but they turned out to be really well. And that falls in the category of this too, because Jerome Bettis, like Alex said, is one of the best power backs ever, definitely in the Hall of Fame. And just to get a 2nd and 4th round pick is like, the Steelers like scammed them. That is a very good trade for the Steelers, but a horrible trade in general. That is all of these trades are really bad. It's the title, and yeah, this trade is one of the worst.
Yeah. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to tell us how you thought about it in the comments. Anyways, I hope you have a good day, and I'll let Jack say it.
Like and subscribe!
See you guys!
Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you later. Hope you liked the video.